Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's been a while since I have covered Sei, and it has been a really good art season for the token itself. If we look here, so basically it is up like over 200% or around 200% since its low from April, as you can see here, and it has been one of the strongest altcoins recently, I would say. Now, as of now, of course, it has basically um, it has went down, so it is trading along with, I would say, with the market in general. But again, if we look at the growth of the SEI, it is really impressive. So basically, it actually ended up hitting a new all-time high when it comes to TVL. So it rallied from like 487 to as high as 681, which is, I would say, it's like 200 million increase in just 1 month, and that is impressive growth. And if we look at the DEX volume on the same, it has gone up as well, and it actually ended up hitting a new all-time high. So that means there is a lot of trading happening on the say DEXs, and I think that has to do with this biggest news. So basically, the Circle USDC ended up getting a native adoption to Sei as well as a hyperliquid. This is massive because hyperliquid is one of the biggest reason why the USDC is doing really well, because most of the USDC is being used on hyperliquid. But again, the second one would be Sei. So Circle launching USDC on a Sei is not that you can say not that surprised, because one of the investors that Sei has, it does include Circle as well. So again, but launching the token on a Sei, or the launching this stablecoin on the Sei, is I think a really big one, because the USDC does make a lot of difference when it comes to DEX volume and the DeFi growth. And as of now, that can be seen here. Of course, as of now, the TVL has gone down, and I think that is just a market correction, as you can see. And again, it has tried to go up again as well. But overall, I would say it is really impressive that it actually ended up hitting new all-time high. Again, it did not go as low as its last time high, so I would say that's pretty good as well. Now, another news that happened was that CoinShares launches zero fees Sei ETP with staking yield across Europe. So Sei ETP launched in Europe with yield staking or staking yield. So I would say that's a really bullish thing for the Sei in general, and this is, I think, a really big news that the Sei had. Now, the token itself doesn't have any inflation, so it has a max supply of 10 billion, and some of them is allocated to you can say to the staking. Overall, I would say the growth that Sei has seen is impressive, and they have had a lot of news, and I think that has impacted Sei positively overall. In terms of price, I want to talk about it, but before that, I want to talk about some other things. So, uh, as you can see here, they have this narrative, or you can say they have this market moves faster on Sei, because it is one of the fastest chain out there. So I would say that's impressive. Now, there was a big launch. So basically, Sei Network went live on Backpack, which is all-in-one crypto wallet and exchange. I would say that was pretty big one, and I think overall that's pretty good one for the Sei. Now they also had this weekly, you can say weekly roundup. So crypto is entering its golden age, just as the Sei ecosystem is entering a clear phase of maturation. So basically, there have been a lot of news. So first one would be that there are a lot of US based news, and all of them do impact overall crypto, and all of them do impact Sei as well. But the biggest one would be that Etherscan is bringing its premier EVM Explorer to Sei. Again, that is a massive W for the Sei in general, I would say. After that, we have J Finance just released their revamped version 2 platform. So if you don't know J, it is the biggest DeFi platform on the Sei as of now, but it's losing its TVL. But overall, I would say that's pretty good for its ecosystem. And after that, we have Splashing reached 10 million staked on their LST platform. So this is for the liquid staking on Sei. It is growing, so I'd say that's pretty good. We have Bungee Exchange brought gasless cross-chain swaps to Sei, again a pretty good for the Sei. And we have this Para went live on the Sei with its comprehensive wallet and auth suite for devs. I would say that's pretty good. And after that, we have Boardtopia launched the full version of 5.5 and saw over 12k users. So I would say that's pretty good for the Sei in general. Its ecosystem is growing. I would say overall the Sei is looking bullish. Now the only issue with the Sei as of now is its token unlocks. So as of now, the token is trying to go up, but as you can see here, this immense sell pressure is coming from somewhere, and it's coming from the investors, as you can see here. So we have, as of now, on every 15th date, as you can see, there happens on sorry about that. So on every 15th there is the token unlock. So we'll have like on August 15th we will get around 224 million Sei tokens into the market. That will be like 63 million, and these allocations are basically for the private sale investors 55, that is a lot, team 42, foundation, checking rewards, and strategic allocation. So basically the investors will get like 63 million tokens. So that is going to, I would say that means there will be most likely some selling happening for the token in general. So that's something you should know. And again, we will also have another unlock on September, as you can see here. And as of now, this allocation is really big one, but this will go down till 1.21 supply. So I would say that's pretty good. So again, the investors will get exact same amount of tokens each month, like 63 million. That is going to, I think, include monthly sell pressure, and that will continue to happen till 2027. And I think what this means, that Sei will struggle to go up, like it actually rallied like from, if you look here back in October of 2023, it actually ended up rallying like over 1000%, as you can see. But I don't think that is going to happen now, because there is just immense sell pressure happening on the monthly basis. But I think if the market goes up and if we do see an alt season again, if it closes above this, or you can say if it sees a breakout above this trend line or this downtrend, I think it can go as high as 73, or even if the adoption gets even crazier, I think it can go as high as 1.14. But to do that, it does need to break above this downtrend. So it actually just need to do a breakout, and it can go as high as 74 or 73. Now my target would be that if it breaks above this downtrend, we can expect it to at least go as high as 74 cents. That is my best target. But for now, I think this is a trend line that will most likely continue to support. So as of now, what I'm looking at, I am looking at a retest of around, let me just try to draw it the perfect line. So what I'm looking at, a retest of around 20 cent, if that makes sense, because I think as of now it is following this trend line, as you can see here. So hopefully, I think it reaches somewhere around here and it continues to go up. So if it does retest around here, let's just say that the market goes down, I think it can do retest around 20 cent or even 18 cent, and that is, I would say, a pretty good entry. And if you are able to get it, like if you are interested in this coin, you can also do dollar cost average like at this exact price as well, like around 27 cent also seems to be the pretty good entry point, and you can sell it as soon as it goes up. But I think again this resistance is going to be pretty crucial. So if it does goes up, I think it will most likely struggle to break this 49, or you can say like 47ish resistance. That seems to be a pretty strong one. But again, I think looking at their news, or looking at SEI's news, it's a really strong altcoin, and I'm looking at these targets. Anyways, again, it does have a monthly sell pressure, and that is going to be a problem. But again, if the demand increases, I don't think that this sell pressure will have that much impact if the demand goes up. But if the demand goes down, I think we are most likely going to retest around 20 cents. Anyways, this was it. I hope you liked the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.